What's up, Swole Patrol, and what's up, Hangover Gang? We are the Not So Newlyweds. I am Jocelyn.
And I'm Daniel.
And tonight we're doing a reaction for...
Look, guys, we are so thankful that y'all are so active in our comments, asking for making requests, asking for stuff you'd like for us to do. And, we like to try to get on the new stuff, but as we've said before, we'll do the old stuff when you ask for it. And when we take these requests, a lot of times we look at how many, like say if a bunch of you ask for them, versus a lot of different things. Sometimes for me, once we write all that down, I go back and I look through the comments, man. And when I see that someone has a personal connection, not just say, hey, do this one, it's awesome, but it has a personal tie to a song, I like to go do that one. This is Castles by Tom Macdonald. And Brent,
I said Brent.
Yeah. You mentioned in our comments that you were in a terrible place when this dropped and it helped you. And that resonated with me. And I said, well, we're going to do that. So, like I said, when I see that something has a personal tie to somebody, we try to get on that one first. That's just because that's why we do this. Mm-hmm. It's not about the analytics. It's about what it makes you feel. Brent, this one's going to be for you. This is Castles by Tom Macdonald. We should warn you, this is actually not a first reaction for us. We're familiar with this song. Yeah. But we're going to do it anyway and put our 2 cents worth in.
Yeah. Because we can.
I see you with the liquor store, leaving with the cheapest kind of beer on the shelf. You ain't living on the street, but you barely making rent, and I relate because I'm struggling myself. I see you smile at the clerk when you fumble through your purse. I just wish I had a little more to help. I imagine where you living, how you feeling, what you love, and who you'll be if you can make it out your hell. I see you at the bus stop, looking at the sidewalk, smoking half a cigarette, waiting for a ride. Kinda limp when you walk and look away. When you talk, you're ashamed, I can see it in your eyes. Probably got a NASCAR shirt and a car that you love, but you're here because you're too afraid to drive. It's been almost 10 years since the day that you crashed. Can't forget about the little boy's life. Everybody's got a story. If you look a little closer, you can see it in the wrinkles in their face. They can hide it in the silence, they can bury it and fight it, but it comes out when the hair is turning gray. You can feel it if you touch them, you can tell that they are troubled. You can hear the story running through their veins. We all travel different roads and we put on different clothes. Underneath it all, we're really all the same. We've all got problems.
I hate to kill it the chorus there, but this is something that I've said. Doesn't matter who you are. Everybody's got some shit they're dealing with. Yeah. Everybody. Doesn't matter if it's a millionaire. Doesn't matter if it's a homeless. Everybody's got some shit they're dealing with. Everybody. Yeah. I used to look at myself as being damaged because of some of the baggage that I come with. And I finally realized after I studied and looked at people enough, because I'm a people watcher. I like watching people, figuring out what makes them tick. The fact that I went to school and learned a little bit about that too didn't hurt. But that everybody's got shit, man. I realized I'm not alone. Doesn't matter what walk of life or where you're from, everybody is dealing with something. Yeah. Everybody is dealing with something.
One of the things about this song, from what I understand, is all of these are real stories from people that lived in his neighborhood that he knows about. That makes it touch a little harder. Like that first story he told about the person scared to drive because they were obviously in a wreck and a little boy died. It's tough shit, man. Everybody's got some kind of bullshit that you might not know. Something hard like that going on.
Great. You can feel it if you touch them, you can tell that they are troubled. You can hear the story running through their veins. We all travel different roads and we put on different clothes. Underneath it all, we're really all the same. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems.
That's it, 100%, man. and this one met me pretty much at rock bottom, man. I was at that place where I had become probably a joke to a lot of people even that actually cared about me. And man, it's like life in general, once you're down there, likes to throw those stones at you, kick a man while he's down kind of thing. And you've heard us mention before in our other videos, there's two things you can do with that. You can give into it, or you can use it. You can give into it, or you can use it. Use it.
Yep.
Use it. If there's anybody out there that's struggling listening to us right now, don't give up. Use it. I am proof. If I can come back from where I was and be married to a beautiful woman like this and have the two wonderful kids that we have in there, and you know, we don't have a lot, but we're okay. If I can do that, I promise you, you can do that. Use it.
Yep.
Use it.
We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. I see you sitting on the front porch playing with a radio, looking to the sky. Probably living in that house all alone these days, trying to find a better way to pass time. Got a wheelchair ramp leading up to the door, I can see that you walk just fine. Probably hate it cause it isn't getting used anymore, and you only ever build it for your wife. Everywhere that I walk, see you on the sidewalk, begging for a little loose change for some dough. Probably got a mama and a papa spending everything they make, trying to clean you up enough to take you home. Used to have a good job, used to get good grades, used to have big dreams, and he lost hope. When your girlfriend died, giving birth to your son, you're the father that'll probably never know. Everybody has a tale that they're too afraid to tell. You can see it in the cracks in their hands. They can cover it with smiles. If you walk a couple miles in their shoes, then you'll know where they stand. Everyone who really lived had to climb out of a ditch they were in before they found the right path. If you want to know the truth about what we've been going through, then try to put your phone away so you can ask. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We are the neighbors that you'll never meet. We are the strangers walking down your street. We are a million faces in the crowd. We are the ones the system's tearing down. We are the people working to survive. We are more than just our 9 to 5s. We are the shopping malls and streetcars. We are one, it's time to tell them just who we are. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones.
It's a powerful song. It's a powerful song. Brent, I can see well, that was a good song. If that could get you through something, man. I would have liked that song to have been around or something like it in my time.
Yeah, me too.
Right. Powerful song. And those of you that are part of the Hangover Gang, this channel was born from Tom MacDonald, and that was not by accident.
Yep.
You know, we stumbled across him and listened to some of his stuff, and he talked directly to us. That is Tom's gift. That is Tom MacDonald's gift. He speaks directly to you, whether he's being funny, whether he's being controversial, whether he's being meaningful, whatever it is he's doing. He pulls that personal thread.
Yeah.
And that song is no different. And man, like I said, use it. Everybody, you know, I'm as guilty as anybody. We all are. But even people that I know today that are absolute assholes, I don't let that piss me off, because in my mind, I'm like, well, what the hell is going on in their life, or what has made them that way? I don't judge people. You can't judge anybody. That whole don't judge a book by its cover, because you don't know, man. You don't know what they're dealing with. You don't know what they're dealing with. And it doesn't matter if it's a person you see with a smile on every day, or a person that looks bummed every day, or what. You don't know what that person is dealing with, and we're all dealing with something.
Yeah.
You're not alone. And that's, you know, that was a turning point for me even. You're not alone.
Yeah. One of the things that bugs me sometimes about people that hate on Tom MacDonald, it's like they've obviously never listened to his songs like this. I mean, all of his songs, really, he does nothing but preach equality and togetherness and being equal, and people still try to call him racist and all this other kind of stupid
They misunderstand.
crap. Yeah. He has done nothing but try to bring people together and try to help people. It bugs me.
Right. You know, Tom, my wife can tell you, I feel everything. I'm a person that's governed by what I feel more than logic, more than anything, and sometimes that works out for me, sometimes it does not. I get Tom. Tom is I guess there's no real cool way to say this. Tom's a feeler too. Tom feels. I could tell that Tom feels because of how he comes across in his music. He always touches some kind of chord with us. That's, like I said, it's not an accident that this channel was born from Tom MacDonald. I'm glad we got to do this one. This was not a first react. But Brent, I can see where this one helped you. And look, guys, any of y'all that are out there, you know, and you're struggling, keep struggling. Keep struggling. Keep fighting. It's going to get better. Use it. If you think times are bad, fuck, hit us. You need somebody to talk to? Hit us. I'll talk to you. But keep fighting. Use it.
He's the talker for sure, so he'll definitely talk to you.
Yeah, man. Keep fighting. Like I said, use it. Use it. Build your grand palace with the bullshit that you've been handed. You can do it.
Yep.
You can do it. I did it.
We both did it.
You're right.
Yep.
You're right, man. I mean, I always talk about what this one did to me. I obviously had some effect on her. I don't know. But we are proof. We are proof, man. Yes. You can go from absolute nothing. You can have that happiness. It may not be the happiness you envisioned when you were younger, because we all are young and we have these big dreams. But happiness comes in different places and different ways, man. Yeah. And you can get there. You can do it. Yeah. You can do it.
Absolutely. Okay. With that, if y'all have any more recommendations you'd like us to do, leave them in our comments. Like and subscribe to our channel if you like what we're doing. And we'll catch y'all next one.
Y'all have a good one.